Hey gang, welcome to another episode of Ask Aleks. Today I'm gonna be talking about when are you ready to go social dancing. When I started dancing salsa, I was really nervous about going social dancing. So I was doing lessons for a little while already. I was worried about being judged, not being good enough, not knowing enough moves to impress the followers, and all these sort of self-deprecating, doubting things. After talking to so many students of mine, a lot of them feel the same way, that they might not be good enough, that their partner might not enjoy time with them. A lot of things that are usually actually wrong and are just holding you back from having an amazing time. So today, I'm gonna give you some advice on how to assess yourself to know if you're ready to go social dancing. The first thing is, you gotta know your venue. It can be very intimidating going to a nightclub for your first time. Everybody's dancing like stars there. What you want to make sure to do is you want to go to a social run by a dance school. With TDS, we run socials 2 to 3 times a week. And what's great about this environment is it's relaxed, it's fun, and it tends to be, majority of the people there are students of ours, so we support each other, we have a great time. Every 2 weeks, we have an outing at a nightclub where we do a beginner intermediate lesson, usually from 9 to 10, and it transitions, lights go down into social dancing. The great thing there is it's still a really comfortable and safe environment because 50% of the people there are our students, so they're there to have a great time and be engaged and have fun. Tip number 2 is take the lesson. Like I mentioned, every 2 weeks we have an outing. At those outings, we have a beginner and intermediate lesson. Taking that lesson is a good way to test yourself if you're ready to stay after the lesson for the social. But either way, even if you just do the lesson and you come back the next time, do the lesson again, it's still a win, so I think you should do it. As an added bonus, when you're taking the lesson, you have an opportunity to meet people of your skill level, befriend them, and dance with them after the lesson. Tip number 3 is practice makes perfect. So outside of class, are you practicing on your own? Are you taking notes? Are you washing dishes, doing your basics forward and back? It's really all about confidence. So if on your own time, not just once a week when you're taking a lesson, you're trying to practice and get better to make sure that you remember the moves, it's gonna make it way easier for you and you will feel ready earlier to go social dancing. Inside scoop, you don't need a partner to practice. When I was learning salsa, I would come home, make notes, practice on my own, just do the basics while I'm making dinner, while I'm waiting for the subway. Any place, anytime is good, and you don't have to rely on another person to get comfortable with your foundation and feel like a superstar. Tip number 4, think about what your class level is. On average at our socials, the level is between 2 to 3 where most dancers start to come out. So if you're at the beginning of level 1, really just judge yourself. If you want to learn quickly, if you feel confident in yourself, then go out social dancing. Or else, once you start to transition into level 2, it's an awesome time to practice. If you're in level 3 or above, absolutely you should be social dancing because social dancing is the best way to get better, to feel included in the community, and to make new friends. Bonus tip, don't look at other dancers. So it's very common, usually the 2 to 3%, the really advanced dancers, they'll be next to the entrance, they'll be next to the exit. So as soon as you come in, you see these people dancing, doing crazy things. That usually only accounts for such a small margin of the majority of dancers. Sometimes if you obsess, it's gonna discourage you. What I want you to focus on is dancing with the person you are with, being in the moment, being present. And when you're standing around, when you're looking for something to do, look for another partner to dance with and not all the crazy things that are happening on the dance floor. Because to be honest, everybody wants to dance, everybody wants to have a great time, so don't discourage yourself. So that wraps up today's video on how to know when you're ready for the social dance scene. I hope it was insightful to you. I'm looking forward to dancing with you. Leaders, followers, take a chance, go have a great time because it will be so enriching and so rewarding. We're here to help you feel confident and that you belong on the dance floor because guess what? You do. If you have a question that you want answered in the next episode of Ask Aleks, leave it in the comments below. I hope you're having an awesome time and I'll see you on the dance floor.